What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Tom Trips Out, and in this episode, we're heading into town to get some passport photos taken. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
Well, hey everybody, come along with me. Take a trip to a place to fight without sea. Meet people, live fools, see the joy they bring, and how much it costs to try new things. Well, come and watch me on my trip out. My name's Tom, this is my trip out.
Alright, so just waiting for the tuk-tuk to get here, and then we'll head into town and get the photos done. Hello. So I haven't had breakfast yet actually, and there's a place, cafe and restaurant here right on the corner. So maybe I could show you that first before we walk over to the photo place. Get a Cambodian breakfast. Let's check it out. Alright, so we're walking away from there now, and it's just around the corner, the next right, and there's a photo shop there that we can get the passport photos done. And now talking about that, I want to give a little bit of advice. There's a couple things throughout the year, and like the work permit, or let's say if you want to apply for just a tourist visa to go to Vietnam or other things like that, there's sometimes where they ask for a passport size photo. So when you're doing this, what I'm doing today and getting them done, if you only buy like 4 little copies of it, you'll use, sometimes they need 2 to get so then boom, boom, and they're gone. So the advice is you should get like 8 of them. That way, no matter what's going on and you're applying for different things or, oh, passport size photo, boom, you just have you have a tiny little bag with 8 of them in there. Like, hello, hello. The famous durian in the distance there. A bunch of different street food, but it's the morning now, so they're just getting set up. Get fresh fruits, and they'll make smoothies and juices out of it, and coffee, and they have like barbecued meats, and then you buy a little baguette and you kind of rip off pieces of bread and eat it too. So yeah, like right here behind me. And they have grilled meatballs and pieces of pork, and you get a little baguette. So right beside that baguette thing, this is it. Natural Photo Shop. And you can see on the sign there, they have a little example of 4 passport photos. So I'm gonna head in there and figure it out, and then afterwards I'll explain what happened, and I'll try to capture what I can while I'm in there. Okay. So they want me to sit over here. So you sit there and they take it real quick, and it looked like a nice camera, and then they have an office there where they retouch it up and print it out. It looks like they do a lot more than just only passport photos. You can get prints done and probably things with SD cards and anything to do with cameras and photos, and they've got light bulbs and stuff like that too. So this is probably a place if you had a bunch of photos on a digital camera, or you had an SD card with some files, you could come here and you could get different size prints printed out to have actual copies of photos if you have digital versions. And as a landmark, just come to the Durian, look for the gas station that's here, and it's right beside there. And there's even an ABA ATM machine here too, so that's useful. You can get everything done. It should only be a few bucks, I'll let you know. I ordered 8 of them, so let's see. I'm taking my own advice of getting more than just 2 of them printed. Like that way in the next year, whenever anyone says, oh, and you also have to give a photo, I've got a little bag of them. We're just waiting for him to touch it up and then print it out, and then we can pay for it. Okay, it is all done. It takes a little bit of time. So I saw that in the reviews, some people say, oh, I hate having to sit around and wait, and because it's not instant. Like they take your photo, then you sit and wait, and it could take like 10 minutes maybe, or 10 or 15 minutes. And he's loading it on the computer, and maybe they touch it up to make it look better, and then they have to print it out, and it's like nice photo quality, so it prints a little bit slow, and then they have to cut them nicely into little squares. So you have to sit and wait so be prepared to, they take your picture, and then you have to like wait like 15 minutes maybe. And what if there was someone in front of you? It might be 20 minutes or something, so allow some time. And I got 8 of them, and it was 8,000 real, which is $2. So that means it was 25 cents for each little photo. I think for the renewal I only need 1 picture, and then I've got 7 extras for other stuff. Okay, we are back by the riverside now. It was just 2 blocks away. And this is why I came out early. Look at the weather that's coming. Lately it's been raining all the time. Okay, let's have a seat and take a look at the photos here. So they give it to you in a little paper envelope. And there we go. So I have 8 of those for $2. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Until next time, remember, how you spend your days is the way you spend your life. It's never too late to start tripping out.
Life is tall.